Benji Love. This is the Aliyah Survival Guide, what my shaliach did not tell me. I'm going to speak very quickly over the next 5 minutes, really fast. But you know what? I live in Israel. We can all die tomorrow anyway, so bear with me. I grew up loving Israel. I was in Young Judea. I went on a Massah program. I was a devoted Jewish professional. Hey, why not make Aliyah and triple my stress level? That sounds a good idea. So here we go. You know what? To make Aliyah, here's the thing. You have to be a little bit crazy. You have to be like a mental patient. Because you are immigrating halfway around the world. You are leaving your family. You are leaving your support system. But Aliyah is easy. It's packing and paperwork. Klita, absorption, is the tough part. And that's where the fun begins. First thing I did when I made Aliyah on my Nefesh B'Nefesh flight, I had to choose my Israeli name. Should be easy. Well, if your name is Mark, people might read it as Marak or Soup. And if you're me, you might get a pay stub that says Ben Gay. Screw you, Israel, not funny. Fortunately, I'm surrounded by family. We're all family. What does that mean? It means when the cable guy comes, you give him coffee. You schmooze because we're all family, right? What does that mean? But it's not because we're all Jews. In this tiny country, we are only separated by 1 or 2 degrees of separation, right? The cable guy has Passover Seder. The cable guy also does the army Miluim every year, probably with someone you know. However, when it comes to family, family can be stressful, as we all know, especially when it includes Russians, Ethiopians, Moroccans, French, Tunisians. You're going to have some cultural differences to work through. Add that to the pressure cooker of life in the Middle East, you're going to have some screaming. We like to scream in Israel. How do we handle it? You have a sense of humor. You have to find laughs wherever you can find them. For example, okay, and he's wearing a kippah. Do you even think he understands what his t-shirt says? I love Israeli t-shirts. They are ridiculous. Misspelled menus or so last year. It's all about the t-shirt. Back to the international community. We have different expectations of what a country should look like. An American thinks it's very clear, consistent customer service. And, you know, in Israel, we have bank hours, which are impossible to predict. We have a country dependent on the fax machine in 2011. Very annoying. However, Americans, I've learned, are also a little bit nuts. My British friends laugh at me because football, we play with our hands. British people, I know you're laughing right now. The Fahrenheit scale, what the hell is that? It's ridiculous. We Americans have much also to learn from the international community. But here's one great thing I've learned living in Israel. We love Target. Holy shit, there is more stuff in one Target than has ever existed in the entire state of Israel. We don't even have water. For some reason, when we clean our floors, we dump buckets on the ground, but we don't have water and wonder why. Here's the secret. It doesn't matter. All the things you think you need, nice car, flat screen TVs, money, not as important as you would think. Because keeping up with the Joneses is tough. To keep up with the Ben Toves, you pretty much just need instant coffee and hot water. But here's how you cope. It will be okay, our national phrase. Because when your country was founded out of the ashes of the Holocaust, and the whole region wants to destroy you, everything that's not really big is kind of small. I want you to say Yebaseder after me. Let's practice. My dog just died. Yes. I just failed the test. Yes. I lost a limb in a boating accident. Yes. We're going to get through this, people. We have bigger fish to fry. You know why? Because we're family, remember? To be in Israel on a day like when Gilad Shalit came home, our national son, is something that cannot be appreciated anywhere else. To be in a place where everyone has the same core values is simply unbelievable, and something that I'm very thankful for. To be in the same family, though, you can still express yourself in different ways, right? Ever walked on a highway? I have in Tel Aviv on Yom Kippur. It's there. Whereas we think of Judaism sometimes as being a religion, in Israel it's much more a nation of people. And Yom Kippur, our nation does not drive. Sounds kind of dangerous, walking on the highway. Isn't Israel dangerous enough? Really? You know what's dangerous? Black Friday. Really? Trampling each other for toys? If I die, at least it won't be because I was trying to buy it. Serenity now, serenity now. Frank Costanza has his mantra. Mine is, we're only 63, we're only 63. We've done so much in such a short period of time that when I want to kill myself because the train workers are striking again, I just take a deep breath and try not to cry. My shaliach didn't tell me that making Aliyah, since I could never do anything tougher, hey, everything else is easy. I'm giving an Ignite presentation, I'm self-employed, not half as scary as making Aliyah. So I'm one of many immigrants coming to Israel to be part of the startup nation. The highs are higher, the lows are lower, there is never a dull moment. And oh, by the way, did I mention the hummus? So good, 3 meals a day, come and try it, it's delicious. My shaliach never told me. But making Aliyah would be the most crazy, insane, scary, intimidating thing I would ever do in my life. And I don't regret it even one little bit. Come visit. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah.